sometimes these projects come up, and for the life of me, I can't figure out who greenlights them. Not saying they shouldn't be done. I'm not saying that the artist shouldn't do them, but I wonder who decides, yep, worth writing the check for.
All right.
Autograph Steve Lynch releases Confessions of a Rock Guitarist memoir. Who the fuck is sitting around going, God damn it, I gotta know what the guitar player from Autograph has to say.
What does Steve Lynch have to bring to the table? I mean, what goes through Steve Lynch's mind?
The stories Steve Lynch must have to tell as a opening act for about 2 years in the world of heavy metal. I mean, honestly, what could there be some amazing stories here? Sure, there could. Do you think there are?
Looking for a unique gift or just want to make someone's day? Head over to Cameo, where personal messages from your favorite creators are just a click away. Meet Chris Aiken, one of the most captivating content creators on Cameo. Known for his wit, charm, and outlandish behavior at times, Chris is ready to make your special occasion even more memorable. Whether it's for a birthday, an anniversary, or just because, Chris delivers a message that feels like it's coming from a friend, an enemy, or someone in between. His energy, humor, and creativity make each video a one-of-a-kind experience. So don't wait. Visit www.cameo.com/Chris Aiken and purchase your Cameo today from one of the best content creators on all of Cameo. Make someone's day special, or maybe even not so special, with a message they'll never forget.
Again, I don't know. I mean, who's first of all, who's still alive from Autograph? Randy Rand is dead, right?
Randy's dead.
Steve Lynch obviously is still around.
Alive. The other guy, the redhead guy's alive.
Yeah.
Plunkett.
Yeah, Steve Plunkett.
I don't even know who else was in the band. I don't even know who the original players are.
Kenny Richards, I think he was on drums. Is he dead?
I think he's dead.
All right.
Didn't he get killed in some kind of weird murder thing?
Could have been.
I think he did. I'm not even saying it to be joking. I'm pretty sure he did. Kenny Richards.
Yeah, 2017.
Autograph. Dead by murder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird. So you got Plunkett out there, I guess.
Yeah, and then Steve Isham, he's dead.
He's dead. He was what, the producer?
No, I think he was like
no, that's Wayne Isham. That was the videographer.
He passed away in like 2008.
Right.
So I think aside from the singer and Steve Plunkett and this
Steve Lynch.
Yeah, Steve Lynch. They're the only two who are still alive from the most popular lineup of Autograph, right?
Yeah. I mean, this doesn't have a lot of substance to it, I don't think. But here's where I judge this from, which is different than I know most people. I know personally, and I don't want to be all Eddie Trunk here, but I know a lot of musicians, lots of musicians, and I've been fortunate enough to spend a shit ton of time talking about the good old days with a lot of musicians, as have you. I can say without exception of all the times that I have sat and talked about the heyday with musicians, there has not been a single mention moment, story, thought, anything about the band Autograph. Ever.
No,
Has there for you?
no. They were kind of a flash in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, turn up the radio. That was their song.
Yeah.
But outside of that song, I don't know that anybody knows who they are, really.
Yeah.
Right?
They had the second hit, which was Modest hit, that Blondes in Black Cars.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
That's a modest hit.
very
But that was it.
modest.
But did they have anything else on Sign In, Please? My Girlfriend's Boyfriend Isn't Me or something?
No.
What was the Cloud 10? It's actually a decent record if you like that kind of music, but I don't think there were any hits. You know, and again, the only other hit I remember was Blondes in Black Cars. Burning up the boulevard. Ugh. Send Her to Me. Was that a hit? Send it to me. Send it to me. They were like Jafria. Not good enough to really go anywhere, but
Yeah.
they hung around for a couple
Yeah,
records.
call to the Heart.
Yeah.
That's what we know from Jafria.
Mm-hmm. Jafria had a couple of decent but forgettable records, and so did Autograph. Autograph had a couple of tunes, I guess. You know. But who the hell is sitting, you know, even if Turn Up the Radio is your favorite song of all time, which that would be silliness, but let's just say it is for the sake of argument. If that's your favorite record ever, are you still going to be clamoring to read this book?
Oh, I mean, he's not a storied musician. I mean, it's not like reading a biography on Keith Richards or Joe Perry or, you know, somebody like that.
Yeah, or, you know, Nikki Sixx or whatever. No, this is a guy, I guarantee you, if you asked 100 people, 99 of them wouldn't know. And that other guy would say, oh, that's the guy from Dokken, right? Guaranteed. This guy would be 0 for 100.
Isn't that
you know who
George
Steve
Lynch's
Lynch is?
brother?
Yeah,
Isn't that his brother? Kind of like Mick Brown's brother?
I mean, legitimately, if we asked 100 people that listen to 80s metal, who is Steve Lynch? How many do you really think would get it? Do you think
Not
10?
many.
10 out of 100 that listen to this
Maybe
music?
10, yeah.
Yeah. So having a book, if only 10 know who you are, that means less than 1 out of those 10 is going to buy this book. And again, I'm not trying to tell the man not to do a book. Maybe it's good. Maybe I'll try and get a hold of it, get him on here, and we could talk to him about it.
Sure.
Ask him straight up, why? You know, I'd like to know that question. Why? Is there who was wanting to know these stories is my question.
Is Steve Lynch still actively involved with whatever iteration of Autograph is still out there?
Well, he is the guy that sued them out of business.
Okay.
He left the band and Jimmy Bell joined it. And then they were still touring after what's his name? Randy Ram passed.
Yeah.
Randy Ram passed away. They were still trying to tour and they released that record as Autograph. And Steve Lynch sued them and won. So now they are, I forget what they're called now. It's like After Autograph or Beyond Auto. I think it's Autograph Beyond or something.
All right.
It's something like that. I got to look it up now. What is Autograph, the band, known as now? They are Autograph Beyond.
See, this just goes to show you how powerful the brand is.
Mm-hmm.
Even with a band who is even as insignificant as Autograph,
Yeah.
that they have to still incorporate Autograph into their name.
Yeah. And none of these guys were ever in Autograph. The current band is Jimmy Bell. Jimmy Bell is on guitar. That Simon Daniels is on vocals. I don't know who the drummer is, and well, let's see. See if it lists the band here. I think Steve Unger might have been in it.
Okay. Metal Church.
Yeah, Metal Church guy. 2023. Yeah, Steve Unger, Jimmy Bell, Mark Weiland, and Simon Daniels. None of these guys. The oldest guy in the autograph camp is Simon Daniels at 2013. None of these guys have any heritage to the heritage to the important years of the band. So it's ridiculous.
The ultimate hub for metal talk is classicmetalshow.locals.com. Get free episodes, social commentary, and VIP exclusive content. It's our online home. That's classicmetalshow.locals.com.
So I don't know if he's putting together his own band or what Lynch is doing now, but other than sharing this great book with us.
Okay.
Sounds wonderful. So you're with me, though. Ridiculous thought.
Yeah. I mean, again, maybe early in their career when they, started getting popular per se,
Mm-hmm.
that there might have been some crazy debauchery going on.
Yeah.